Alright, Twitch chat, we are back. Get those predictions in. Will this run a lose in Act 1, 2, 3, 4, or will it win with or without a mastery? All separate categories for the predictions. Gonna make it pretty tough here. That said, there's a lot of ways a run can go. And with more options, that does mean that those who are in the correct prediction category are going to get more payout. So that's kind of cool. Still about a minute to get your votes in. I think I'm going to take the curse for a random rare relic start here. And see what we get. Dead branch. And a parasite. Oh my. Odds are not locked in yet. You can still change your mind. Well, or get your points in if you want to. Good luck, everyone. Doubters in shambles. Not that there were many to begin with. I think we go here. Let's begin. Random BS, go! I think I have to play the bash, actually. Not actually that good at fighting with the curse in the deck. Lockpot's good, and anything that says exhaust is going to be good. So True Grit and Havoc are both premium here. I think I'm usually a True Grit believer. Havoc seems a bit unreliable. And ooh. Easy peasy. Should have played the bash. Seeing red with Dead Branch, excellent. Gives me energy immediately and a card back immediately. That's good. Nezumi Samurai, grats on Ascension 15 Heart Victory, and thank you for 8 months of support. Appreciate you. Warcry not terrible either with Dead Branch, but I think Seeing Red is even better. Give me the stuff. Exhume the Seeing Red. Try it again. Searing Blow. Go. Dual wield the Searing Blow. Battle Trance for good card draw. Could consider Perfected Strike. Go lots of cards in the deck. That's kind of reasonable here. I think both of these are actually pretty good. Personally, I do prefer the Battle Trance, but it's not a bad Perfected Strike. I might even take another one if we see another one. I'll happily take some money. I think we have health to spare, and we've got a shop coming up pretty soon, actually. And remove all curses from your deck. Divine Fountain. It's been a while. Shimmering water flowing endlessly from a fountain on a nearby wall. This lets us remove the parasite. We do lose the 3 max HP, but I'm fine with that. As you drink the water, you feel a dark grasp loosen. Beautiful. It's a pretty rare event. You'll only usually see it if you run around with curses in your deck in the first place, which is not something a lot of people do, especially if they watch this channel for advice. As a result, that does make it one of the rarest events in the game. Go to 30. All right. I'll play. Sure. Not a bad fight overall. Armaments can upgrade cards in hand. I really like armaments with anything that gives you a lot of cards in hand. And I would say both Battle Trance and Dead Branch do that. Let's take it. Hurting a little bit for damage cards. Ooh, this is not a good fight to be hurting for damage cards in. That said, that's actually a pretty fine array of gremlins. Depending on the Seeing Red, we should be okay here. Yeah, this is, broadly speaking, fine. Not amazing, but not bad. Just gonna play 4 strikes here. Kill the sneaky gremlin. Probably need to start work on the wizard here. Otherwise, we might get wizarded in a couple turns. And no one likes to be wizarded. It's a sad feeling. You have to die now. That dang shield gremlin. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Here it comes. No. Save me. Save me. No, here it comes. Oh, man. Crap. And the shield gremlin could shield... I should have just killed the shield gremlin first, actually. That's what I should have done. Although we didn't have enough damage to do it previous turn either. Does shield always block the lowest HP? No, it's random. It's completely random. So there's nothing I can do to change who the shield gremlin shields. Should have hit you. It's all good. Ow. We're a dead branch deck. We're not allowed to die. It's fine. Totally fine. Yep. I feel fine. What's the difference between this run's starting bonus and a very wet resting spot? One's a dead branch. One's a wet bench? That's not quite right. Drenched bed. Oh no. I feel like I had hit points not that long ago. What happened? Intimidate happened. 0 cost says exhaust. That means we click it. Easy peasy. And we get a frozen egg. All powers will be upgraded. Give me a feel no pain. Give me a inflame. Give me a dark embrace plus. And give me a prismatic shard. Surely nothing bad can possibly happen. You actually can't convince me not to take prismatic shard here. Prismatic shard with Dead Branch is an extra special set of nonsense. I don't quite have enough for the fire potion. That's unfortunate. Hopefully we don't die to these nerds, although this is a great fight for Dead Branch at large. I can just go True Grit Flame Barrier here. I was hoping. Perfect. Alright. I'll allow it. Easy peasy. Although I can't actually exhume Sing Red, we can exhume Ascender's Bane for good luck. Barricade, I love it. Sure. Now they can't do anything to me. Entrench. Alright. Just barricade entrench to solve sentries. Pro tip on Ironclad. Easy. Juggernaut. I guess we can speed this up. Although I don't need to. I will. Beautiful. We get Prayer Wheel to go with the Prismatic Shard. Now we can look at 6 cards after each normal combat. And Claw is here. Okay. It's the law. It is the law. That's fine. Good times. Self-Repair Plus. Deviform Plus. Yeah. Yeah. I'll take that. That sounds real good. Okay, then. The Deviforma giving us additional energy each turn lets us play all sorts of stupid nonsense each turn off the Dead Branch. At least in any longer fight. Can't always pull it off, though. There you go. There you go. Wakey, wakey. Ho, ho, ho. Excellent. Although, I think we just full block here. No need to worry about the minus strength. We've got claw scaling. Easy. gonna play that, actually. Seems good. Good fight. Lots of healing, too. We get a Shuriken. Strength if we play 3 or more attacks in one turn. And an unmastered, rare, colorless card appears named Chrysalis. Shuffle 3 random skills into the draw pile that cost 0. And exhaust. You betcha. Even better if we get Corruption. Do I upgrade it? No, we upgrade Battle Trance first. Random BS, go! Again. Don't think I need to use the Power Potion in this fight. As long as we get Devaform at a reasonable time frame, this will be okay. Random BS, go! Excellent. That's what I like to see. Why not simply full block the slime boss? Slimes are actually good for us, so get wrecked. They're only making me stronger. Six times 7 is quite a bit of damage, right? That's 42. That's pretty good. Even better. All right, now we're talking. GG. Well, we didn't die in Act 1. We get offered a Demon Form plus an Impervious or a Malaise, all of which are pretty spectacular. Devaform Malaise. Devaform Demon Form, also pretty spicy. Where's Snekowai at? That's what I want to know. I guess if we want block, the Impervious is okay. Malaise is quite good for Act 2. Collect every form card. Go. Demon Form seems kind of cute. Does seem like overkill with the Shuriken and the Devaform, though. Let's take the Malaise. Take the X cost. And probably add a Coffee Dripper, since we have Self-Repair. Although we could reasonably take the Black Blood for more healing. I don't think we should take Busted Crown. Not with the Prismatic Shard and the Prayer Wheel. We've got so many more cool cards to find. I wouldn't want to give up most of them. Let's go Coffee Dripper here. More energy, always good. It's going to make it easier for us to play the 2 and 3 cost cards. Makes the Malaise stronger. Makes the Dead Branch stronger. Makes life easier. I like it. Another maximum of 2 elites. Not usually what you want to see. But it will do. Yeah, that's okay. There is a 3 elite path. that we can do if we want to, and that's okay. Actually not sure which of these I want to do yet. But I do think we start out over here. Hello? Intimidate? Dang it. Ow, I guess. But that's what self-repair is for. Bit worried about this turn, though. Yeah. Oh, that's even worse. Damn it. That's what I get for not playing the Dark Embrace. My bad. That said, since we can heal 16 per fight, I'm not too worried here. Second wind, very good. Overclock, another unmastered card. Draws cards up front, adds a burn to the discard pile. That's kind of cool. So is Flash of Steel, though. And so is Foresight Plus. But I do think I want the Overclock for the not mastered label. And I definitely want a second win to go with it. Alright, Dark Embrace. Do the thing. Close enough. Dual wield the claw. Good. Whoops. Here, I thought that would draw some damage. Bummer. He gets away. Well played, sir. But I got my health back, so I'm fine with that. Acrobatic Swift Strike, also unmastered. You know what? I'm clicking on it. And I think maybe we consider acrobatics here. Let's do it. Draw 3, discard 1. So, multiple elites? I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Although upgrades do seem vaguely valuable. Only vaguely. Terrifying. Let's try not dying, hey? Mixed success. Don't want to kill the fungi beast yet. worked out quite well. Good. Deus Ex Machina. When you draw this card, add 2 miracles to your hand and exhaust this card. That's pretty good. That's very good. Yoink. Pantsman Soy, thanks for the 5 months of support. Exclamation point mod Zip Zap. Here's a mouse over the full list as well. Most of these are available on the Steam Workshop, but not all of them. Would I take Pyramid with this deck? I'm not sure, actually. It would be kind of good. But there would be issues with it. No unmastered colorless cards here. We can remove a card, though. We could also think about another Armaments, another True Grit, or an Inflame Plus. Didn't take the Demon form, so the Inflame actually looks pretty good. Although I'm also down to just play more stuff. Let's lose 1 strike. Thin the deck a little bit. Panacea could do cool things. It's a free exhaust card. Blocking a debuff could definitely help. I'm gonna skip, though. We're just gonna keep going here. And I'm gonna try not to take too much damage here. Easy peasy. No. Oh well. Can still be in the positive here. Barricade. Most interesting. Oh, we can upgrade the miracles. That's even... Oh, that's amazing. Upgrade it all. Have all the energy in the world. Have all the clashes in the world. In fact. Dual wield pummel? Seems a bit awkward, actually, this turn. If only I could play those clashes. Actually, wait, I can, right? Well, hold on. I can play... 1, 2, 3... 5. No, I can't play them all. Can't play the clash, no matter what. Nice try, though. Acro can discard a card, but I can't play all of the other non-attack cards. We don't have enough energy. I guess Pummel will make more cards. Let's do a wield the Pummel. Got him. Easy peasy. Talk to the hand. Says exhaust. Works well with attacks. Love it. And there we go. I was wondering if we'd see a Blade Dance. Add 3 shivs to your hand, each of which exhausts. And yeah, Talk to the Hand can be dual wielded. It's kind of cool. Although I may not necessarily want to do so. Sure, how about that? I could go Strike, Self-Repair. No, just go Flame Barrier. Got Malaise for this fight, shouldn't be that bad. Yeah. Rage Blade Dance. Let's go. You'd love to see it. Order. And you know what? Play this too. Truget Flex Exhume. Perfect. Free Exhume is very good. Extra good. Did not play the self-repair. So if we can get back to that, that'd be good. Easy money. Smooth Stone for a bit more block. Another unmastered card, Judgment. If the enemy has 30 or less health, set their health to 0. I guess I'll click on that too. Why not? If it says unmastered, we're taking it. That's just the rules. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. Wait, I do make the rules. That's convenient. Heck it. There's corruption. I've got a headbutt in this deck, right? Pretty sure I do. Bird needs to die. Immediately. Or else. Okay, well this has not been too successful. My draw pile is this. I guess that's fine. Headbutt. Corruption. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Bonk. Almost at full HP with the coffee dripper. I love it. Take claw number 2 and 3. All right, let's do it. We're a claw deck now. Judged. Random BS. Go. Oh my goodness, it did something. Good work. Get 'em, boys. Boys? Hello, boys? Actually, let's do this. Bonk. Good times. Double Swift Strike. Here we go. We've got one pair already. 2x Swift Strike. One of the last uncommon colorless cards that we have yet to master. Now all we have to do is win the run, which may or may not be easier said than done. Gonna take the key there. And let's upgrade, I think the Talk to the Hand, although there's lots of good upgrades here. Malaise, Overclock, Blade Dance, Deus Ex, all very good upgrades. Hello! That ain't it, though. Ouch. Good thing we have health to spare. Hopefully we can kill this turn. Uh-oh. Good. Excellent. Judged. Cut Through Fate's not too bad. Scry seems pretty valuable in a deck this large. Let's grab a little bit of that. We're already at 33 cards. We're only in Act 2 here. This is going to be a very chunky deck by the end of it all. Wait a minute. Oh, that was not the correct use of Judgment there. That's right. Judgment minus is only 30 health threshold. Excuse me. Let's try that again. I seem to have misjudged you. That's right. Clearly, I have misjudged my opposition. Let's go. Devil Form, Self-Repair, Second Wind. Excuse you. Double Iron Wave. Correct. No. Remember when somebody asked why we're still playing Ironclad? I remember. Yeah, this should be a good highlight of why we're still doing Ironclad, for sure. Because the Ironclad can slap, that's why. Full health. Double Power Potion. Purity is here. Second Seeing Red is here. These are all whatever. I'll take one of these two, though. Probably Seeing Red? Probably Seeing Red. Because the energy gain. Purity's pretty good, though. Knowing Skull is here. What is it you seek? What is it you offer? You can get potions, riches, colorless cards, although you don't get to choose. You just get a random one. And it's only ever uncommons. If you could get random rare colorless cards, I might click a few times. But it's only the uncommons, and that means there's only one colorless card we actually want, which is Enlightenment. So, money it is, then. 3, make it 4. 4 hits of the money. And I'm out of here with 644 gold. Excellent. We should be able to heal a decent amount of that. Although that depends on how nice Neko is to us. This looks kind of iffy. Little bit iffy. I'll just do this. Yeah. This is bad. Ugh. Spooky. So much for that healing, huh? Shoot. I need help. Stat. Good. Okay, I think we've recovered here. And with the power potions, I don't see the boss being that much of a problem either. So I think we'll be okay. Block Pot could also help. Dramatic Entrance with Dead Branch, interesting. After Image Plus. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 block. Sure. We can also get random Juggernauts, don't forget, off the Dead Branch. Let's go double power potion still. And upgrade this. Upgrade this. More cards. 24 health into this fight is a little sketchy. Only a little bit, though. What if I had Barricade? Just for free. Upgrade all the miracles. Pretty good. We have 50 block on turn 1. It's quite the malaise, but I can't really do anything with it. Okay. I think we get to ignore the minions here. They're stinky anyway. Who needs them? Certainly not me. Body slam, perfect. 100 damage. Go. GG. Random BS wins again. And we get yet another unmastered card that we don't have a duplicate of. Thinking Ahead. Draw 2 and then put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. How many more of these can we get? That is the real question here. Yeah, nice Warcry. Calling Bell, Black Star, Empty Cage. Cage seems pretty useless in a 36-card deck. 3 more Relics could be good. Black Star is also more Relics, but it's differently Relics. So let's take the Bell for the Relics immediately. Because immediate Relics is better than slow Relics. We get Toy Ornithopter, Pantograph, Fossilized Helix. 3 defensive Relics in a row here. Lots of healing and block the first hit each combat. That seems pretty good overall. Stanky. Turns out I'm rich. Let's go to the rich place. The Merchant. And we can think about doing 4 elites if we want to. Although with the Prayer Wheel and the Shard, actually we want to take more regular fights to get more card rewards to find the cards we're looking for. So actually don't take those events. Do take more regular combats. We should prioritize those. Would we take 999 gold here? I don't think so, given that we already have that much money, essentially. We are already that rich. But we could be even more rich. Right. There's no limit. Panic button? I like a panic button. 30 block stops us from gaining block for 2 turns, but only from certain effects. Bonus combat. It's actually kind of good. Two more card rewards. Doesn't block after image, for example. That's right. Correct. Jeez. Ludicrous. Simply ludicrous. Did I delete Judgment? I must have. Just give me that back then. Seems fine. Juggernaut, no! Cool-headed recursion. Cool-headed skim. Well-laid plans. Okay, I won't take a pyramid, but I will take retain up to 2 cards. That seems pretty good. Noxfrag says, is there a general rule I could suggest for pathing Act 2? Do you want to fire before or after your first elite? A bit harder to be a generalist about Act 2 pathing, because it really depends so much on your current position. I think the biggest question to ask yourself going into Act 2 is, can you handle elites or not? And the easiest way to assess this is, can you do 50 damage turn 1? Can you do 200 damage by turn 4? That'll get you through the Slavers and the Book of Stabbing, respectively. If you can handle the elites, it's okay to path into some. Otherwise, you may wish to avoid them. Shops can be a really big important thing in Act 2. If you didn't get a shop in Act 1, and you have 300 or 400 gold, it's important to get to one quickly. So that often also shapes my pathing. If you can get a shop with 400 gold before an elite, it's usually not too bad. So that's a little bit of advice. But it really is, even more than usual, a determination of how things are going with the current circumstance of your run. Double tap. The tappening. Okay, barricade solves spikers easy. The power of oh, and so does fire breathing, actually. Good. Juggernaut. Is this deck legal? No way. Not now that it has a Wraith Form Plus. And anything else we want? Wait. We have... Oh, we're just missing the demon form now. We have Wraith... Deva form. We have Wraith form. Oh, wait. No, we have 2 that we're missing, right? We're missing... Demon form and creative... Echo form. Need Echo form still. That's right. We need demon form and Echo form. Okay, that's a bit further away than I thought. That's fine. Please don't say unmastered. How rude. Boat thingy's pretty good. Waffle's okay. Card removal is good. How do I feel about 1 energy on turn 1? It's fine. Mercury, thanks for the 18 months of support. Actually, is Apotheosis good? It's not bad, surely. There's a lot of cards in this deck, and it even upgrades the stuff from the Dead Branch. Yeah, Apotheosis has got to be pretty good. I'll leave enough money in our pocket that we can afford a card of the colorless variety at the next shop, though. That is still important to me. Buffer the offering. Easy peasy. Barricade Wraith Form. Amazing. Simply amazing. Berserk Barricade Wraith Form. Even better. $61 block that I get to keep. Excellent. Nice. Blood for blood for blood. Beautiful. Prey. Corpse explosion. I don't think I need that. Kind of funny, though. So if we go here. Yeah, we want the extra cards, not the fire. Prey is nearly good. Not quite, but nearly. Almost. So close. So close. If you lose HP before Blood for Blood is created by Branch, does it still count for the discount? Yes. Yes, it will actually track that correctly. Unlike Claw. Stinky Claw. Those are good cards. That's a good card, too. Shockwave. Upgrade the whole hand. Tempting to just second wind instead of panic buttoning, although panic button is pretty good here. Let's end with panic button. Oh, actually, I can play the second wind after, but it doesn't do anything, so malaise instead. Good turn. Very good turn. This and this. Bonk. I am the Block Lord. You can't stop me. Entrench. Okay, go entrench. That sounds grand. Just put entrench on top. Why not? GG, sir. Get a molten egg to upgrade any attacks we might add. I'm going to instead add Sentinel. And yeah, let's keep looking at cards. More cards we look at, the more chance to find one of these four: Chrysalis, Overclock, Judgment, or Thinking Ahead. Not that one, or that one. You know what? This is fine. Do your thing. Random BS, go! There we go. Whether acrobatics is okay. Collect is actually kind of good. Collect is kind of good. Sure. Sure. Why not? Not gonna take that acro, though. You're confused as to what is happening. Don't worry, you're not alone. We're doing nonsense, is what's happening with this deck. Dead Branch plus shenaniganry equals chaos. Pure chaos. The good kind of pure chaos, mind you. So basically, I'm playing a lot of cards, and whenever I do that, I get to play more cards. It's pretty good. Demon form, go! Yeah, so for our biggest challenge was the Snecko. That's true. Stinky Snecko, man. Got us good. Collect, go! Give me upgraded miracles. More power. Bonk. Mummified Hand, because we weren't crazy enough. Now when I play powers like Dark Embrace, Corruption, or better yet, Infinite Blades, a random card in our hand will become free. Pretty good. Blue Candle! We can now play curse cards too. Nothing is unplayable. Nothing. It's actually quite good with the Curse of the Bell. Fun fact. No? No. Fiendfire, go! Bonk. What a fun deck. Exhume it. Again. Do we have a real barricade? No, we don't. We only have random ones so far. And honestly, that might be enough. Storm, or the third Swift Strike. Don't need a third one, though. Or a Storm. Shame. A shame. doublemastery.com. Upgrade a card. This one. And I think I'm actually going to take 2 more regular fights, just for 1 more card reward here. Who needs relics? Who even needs relics, am I right? Bippity bappity. There's a barricade. I think we're pretty much always happy with just getting new ones. Enlightenment! I mean, alright. Let's have 6 candidates now. Just all of them. All the cards. Give me whatever there is. Doesn't even matter. Don't even worry about it. One away. Went regular fight over elite? Yes, because of the prayer wheel. Specifically for prayer wheel. So we want more cards seen here. Power. Secret weapon. Just lucky. Force field. Force field's kind of fun. I like Secret Weapon. Secret Weapon can find, talk to the hands. Safety exhausts, that's true. Still a couple chances to get some of these cards mastered, although most of them have missed their chance at this point. Unfortunately. None of these upgrades really matter. Let's upgrade, I guess, Second Wind, but with the Apotheosis, like I said, it doesn't really matter. Not that big a deal. Sure. You know what? Yes. Totally worth it. Better stop here. Simply playing a bunch of good powers will be more than enough for this fight. right now. Maybe shouldn't have played the Infinite Blades, though. This will work. Nice attack. Bonk. It's a lot of garbage attacks, though. Spin to win. GG. Next up is Donu and Deka, the Shapes brothers. Can they do what the Time Eater couldn't? I rather doubt it. They can try, though. They are more than welcome to try. What a cunning hat with 20 months, 2 metric years. Let's go. Thank you. Why, hello there. Bonk. Just dual wield Wraith forms here. That seems like a pretty easy solve. Even easier if I get more copies. Although I don't think I'm going to need them, so... heck it. Keep those two. Make more shivs. No, make more... yeah, more shivs. Shivs are better than claws. Sorry, claw lovers. Claws don't exhaust. More talk to the hand. I demand it. Beam fire. GG. Alright, we're on to Act 4. Two thump, two thump, two thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this, the heart of the spire, the source of all these potentially mastered cards? Will we have merely 2 swift strikes, or is there one more waiting in the wings here? We deal 2640 and proceed onward. This deck is certainly something. It's a hot pile of cards powered by some very good relics. Give me that upgrade, I guess, here? Seems fine. Come on, shop. I want to see Enlightenment and Chrysalis. No luck. Alas. Still one more card reward from the elites, so we could get 1 card. Pretty unlikely, though. Pretty unlikely. Let's do Toolbox Vajra. Just 1 strength, 1 card. Why not? Sure, I'll take a panic button. Kill you first. Fire breathing seems nice. Not gonna play the Berserk? That seems not so nice. Buffer blocks 1. It's kind of sad. Can't apply Talk to the Hand to either of them here. It's a bit spooky. That's not good. I think we have healing. Bit concerning here. We might actually, if the draw order's not favorable, Heart could give us a hard time here. Get back around this way. Oh yeah, there we go. The Claw. I'll play this. Gotta end this fight fast, though. Lest we take more damage, which we do not want to do. Toasty. Alright, we have 39 health going into Heart. And only the Swift Strike. So here's the final question. Do we prevail against the Heart and master Swift Strike, or do we perish here and now? Forgot we had Panagraph. That's definitely going to make it easier on us. Good. Plenty of health. But no plenty of buffer. Uh-oh. I am okay losing buffer to get all these powers in play, though. Seem important. Talk to the Hand turn 1 is excellent. Buffer is for the weak. Let's also see what this power potion contains. Inflame, Rupture, Brutality. I guess Brutality is good. Here goes. No weaken, no buffer. Kind of spooky, but we'll see what we can do. I think the talk to the hand will help quite a bit. Plus the afterimage too, so each of these attacks are positive block. That's already quite good. Fiendfire is here, oh yeah. As is Dark Embrace. Let's skip this Dark Embrace. Barricade. Barricade seems like a big deal. I guess keep the Second Wind and the Sentinel then. Let's play the Barricade. Don't play that. Let's do this. And actually, no, Fiendfire. Fiendfire. Brian, 1379, thanks for the 13 months. Appreciate ya. And there's a corruption. Here we go. Random BS, go. Triple your barricade. Triple your fun. By 15. Kind of spooky. Except for the part where it's not. Yeah, keep this defense. Quadruple barricade. Plus double berserk. Plus Devil Form. Plus Wraith Form. Good time. Alright, we can stop with all that nonsense. What a run. What a run, Twitch chat. GG. The Swift Strike has been mastered, and payout to the believers. Yes, we mastered a new card. We sure did. GG. GG. What a wild, ridiculous run. 682 cards generated off this dead branch. No biggie. Just 20 cards per combat. Easy peasy. Absurd. Just absurd. Meanwhile, Helix only prevented 40 damage the whole run. 0.6 per turn. It's kind of sad, actually. Definitely one for the YouTube. Oh, for sure. For sure. Mad Caterpillar with the 6 months, the half year. Just reached 810 with all 4 characters with help from the streams and the YouTube. You're heckin' welcome, Mad Caterpillar. And U7KJ, thanks for 3 months of keeping it cozy. Flavio with 2 months of support. Whiskey Neat with 4. Does every win make it to YouTube? Not all of them. Not all of them. But the really wacky ones sure do. How's it going, Night Wraith? We unfortunately only got 1 mastery on that run, but 1 is still good progress in the challenge. We did 5% of the remaining challenge with 1 run. That's how I like to think of it. Spire sleepeth, and so shall I. GG. GG. So many weird one-off cards. What a hot pile this was. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. 3 claws. 2 swift strikes, enlightenment, thinking ahead, chrysalis. All of it. All of it. Well, we have plenty of time left in the broadcast. I say we go again. Play with the silent here. Before that happens, though, I'm in dire need of a bio break, so I'm going to take a couple of minutes here, Twitch chat, refill the legs, stretch the water. When I return, it's going to be more Spire time. BRB. Matt Newt says, do I have metrics for which enemy killed me the most? Yes, it's the heart, to no surprise. What is it? Exclamation point data? Yeah, there you go. That 400 wins retrospective has some info on enemies that kill us. BRB, everybody.